Good Friday morning, everybody. Stalled. We're attempting to get in. Well, first bit over with. We're off the drive. We've been in touch with people at work and they said the roads aren't too bad, so we're following on in. We will be late, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. Hi guys, that's the working week over. Battery's gone on my GoPro, so I'm recording this on my phone. And that was the week of the Beast from the East. Now we had to stay at home one day. Oh, 2 seconds. Michelle's just texted me. I shall just reply. Okay guys, like I was saying, Michelle just texted to say what was supposed to happen was work colleague was going to drop her off at my work, but he got delayed, so I just went and picked her up. Yeah, that's the week of the Beast from the East. We didn't really suffer too much. We did have one day off, which really it wasn't safe to travel. But apart from that, it's not too bad. I've got to admit the councils around here have done an excellent job of clearing everything up. All the roads are black, and yeah, fantastic. You can see where the drifts are as well. There's like 3 or 4, 5 or 6 feet of snow piled up at the sides where they've basically ploughed it all out the way. But yeah, that's it. That's the week over with. It's Friday. I have to go out on Saturday. I've got a call into work. But these are the things that happen. I can't really complain. I had a day off. Yeah, we're about to go home and relax, and I'll probably fall asleep in front of the TV tonight because I'm absolutely exhausted. I think it was just the actual waking up thinking, can we go to work, shall we, will we, won't we? And I nearly didn't go in this morning. It's only I actually texted in to work to the night shift to ask what the conditions were like, and asked a couple of guys who'd already travelled in earlier that morning. They said it was okay, so went in and it worked out great. One of the fastest journeys I've ever had going to work, because there's obviously a lot of people have stayed off work. I've picked Michelle up, but she's just nipped into the co-op. What she's getting is some milk so we can have a cup of tea, and a bottle of wine. So we can have a bottle of wine and a cup of tea. But I think the wine will go down quite well tonight. And we might just try and watch some of the programmes that I fell asleep through during the week, because that's what we do. Moving on. Okay guys, that's us home, and that's me in trouble. I've left the iron on all day again. And Michelle isn't upset or annoyed at all. Are you? She's letting it ride over her as if nothing has happened, aren't you?
It is unusual. It's a bygone item. We sell to bygone.
Moving on. Hi guys, Friday night and we're watching Netflix. Now we've just watched the Darren Brown programme, The Push, and you've got to watch that. That's really interesting. Not going to give any spoilers, but I highly recommend you watch that, and it surprised me and Michelle, hasn't it? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Completely surprised us, isn't it? Like I say, not giving away any spoilers, but that was entertaining.
It wasn't just entertaining though, it was disturbing.
It was it was disturbing.
It was very disturbing because there's a lot of the things that happened, you or I would do.
Mm-hmm.
And you wonder,
would you go all the way?
Would you stop? Would you say no?
I'd like to think yes, but...
You would like to think you would, but would you, really?
I think I would.
Surrounded by people, or you know...
I don't need to fit in that much.
I think you've got to be highly susceptible to it to start with, to push it to that level of extreme. But it's like hearing something you don't agree with and not standing up and defending your belief that what you heard or saw or read or watched was wrong. You're conforming to an ideal.
I think you're overthinking it. 2 secs. We totally recommend that you watch that, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We totally recommend that you watch that.
We would love to know what you guys thought of it.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. But dig out Darren Bryan's Netflix The Push. Really good programme. And you'll be stick with it to the end as well. You'll be right. You'll be very surprised. Moving on.